Hello team. In this video, I will explain you how to create a mind map of your research. Mind map of your research is a simple schematic diagram that you create to explain how you are going to conduct research and at each stage what you're going to prove. Let us take an example and explain what is mind map. For example, if you are trying to prove cloud computing is going to create benefit to the small and medium scale enterprises, we need to plan our research work to make certain conclusions that finally conclude that the cloud computing technology is good for SMEs, small and medium scale enterprises. How can you do that? Like it might be reducing. See, there will be some certain things that explains how cloud computing can be good. Maybe reducing costs decides that cloud computing is good. So then what we do, we try to research. What we do, we try to research on usage of cloud, say CC, cloud computing and its impact on costs. So this is how we decide. Maybe this is one option. So if it reduces costs, then we say it is going to create benefit. Next, we do a research where usage of cloud computing simplifies the way we do work, means improves the performance of the employees connected, maybe allows remote connectivity. The flexibility feature of the cloud computing is going to create some kind of benefits that allows more number of people to connect to the information system, and it helps improve performances. It helps to get improved performances out of the people that are connected to the application. Maybe so we say that cloud computing provides automation and increased performance. Okay, so we need to search about this concept, like whether cloud computing is going to create any improvement to the performance of the people connected to it and for the organizations that are using the cloud computing. So cloud computing increases performance. The same way cloud computing automates processes. Maintaining customer data and information. So this what it does? It helps in decision making. Okay, cloud computing improves decision making. See what this research does. These are the 4 research areas, and out of each research we will get one particular outcome. Okay, first one is reduced operational cost. This is a benefit to the organization. Okay, similarly increased performance. So if employees of the organization perform fine, performance improvement. Okay, performance improvement. This is advantage to the organization. And automates the process. Okay, automation improves performance. Okay, so these all are, if you observe, this is the research that we conduct and these are the things that we conclude. Okay, based on these conclusions we can say that these all are usually some positive things that could help organizations to perform high. So as these all features can be achieved because of the cloud computing, we say that cloud computing is good for small and medium scale enterprises. So now we need to create this as a decision map. Decisions. Okay. So maybe this is how we create our mapping. So this creates this and this creates benefit. Maybe how we can create, like let us cross check how we can create it on Mindmap. Search internet for mindmup.com. Mindmup.com, Mindmap. It is a like wonderful tool that we usually use for creating maps, mind mapping. Okay, so let us when you open this one, let us click on create a free map, and we can use this to create your mind map. So let us consider our own example. So we go to our own example, that is cloud let's click on this, and if you see cloud computing is advantage for MSME, micro, small and medium enterprises. Okay, this is the final node that we are going to create. Okay, so now what we do is like we create a parent, okay, because of which this is achieved. Okay, let us create a parent. This parent is maybe cost fit creates cost benefit. Next, we create one more parent. So this one, this we create insert parent. Let us redo it again. So kind of misunderstanding. So we got this is our main aim that should be proved. Now we create another sibling. Like let us create a sibling that speaks about cost reduction because of cloud. Okay. So similarly, we take one more sibling. This is good decision making. Good decision making because of cloud. So these are two things, and improve performance. Okay, so let me take one sibling. Improve decision making. Improve decision making. So these three are main sources that concludes about cloud computing. So this need a parent. So where it's about the review cloud computing, cloud computing and its impact on DSS, decision making systems. Now we take this one and insert one more, some kind of now in this way we can go back and we can create some additional rows. But here what I do is control Z. So good decision making, cost reduction. I think I need to add performance. Sibling, insert sibling, improved. These three things ensures that these three things ensures see the net pictures select this one connector and just click like this. Again select next one, put this one and select this. So this is how our research will continue. First, what we try to do, we try to evaluate improved performance and cost reduction because of the cloud. We research about these concepts and we try to declare cloud computing benefits. Because of these three researches that we are conducted and these three conclusions we have made, we conclude that cloud computing is beneficial to the cloud computing is benefit to customers. Okay, this is how we do. And next step is from this one. If we create a cloud computing, we want to test whether uh, the selected technology provides you benefit or not. So how we can do that? So what we do is insert maybe what we do is configure cloud application. Okay, now this is where we will configure cloud application. Next, insert sibling. Design cloud application. Application. So now we tested application and sibling test results. Okay, now we got test results here. After all these things, all these three components are necessary to deploy cloud application. Okay, so now after implementing the cloud application, we use it and we try to evaluate whether it is providing improved performance or not. We test. The test result include information about cost that is involved in the performance and the decision making related things. So whatever the results that are mentioned here, we will be comparing it with test results. So the research outcome. So final research outcome, what it is like, again, create one more sibling. Cloud is beneficiary to small and Okay, now you can see that. So these two things, this is theoretical information that we have collected. So according to theories, cloud computing benefits MSME, small and medium scale enterprises. And this is real-time application that we have created and we are testing it. And finally, we will be generating some performance results. So by comparing these two results, we can decide whether cloud computing is really beneficial to the organizations or not. So these two variables tend to this one. This is should be your research mind map. Okay, so what is happening? First, we will be how your research is progressing. First, we will be conducting a literature review to evaluate how our proposed topics. So our maybe your proposed topic is cloud computing is going to create some kind of benefits to MSME. You want to prove that. So for that, you will be conducting literature review and you will be reading various journals and articles that speak about the same concept. And from the analysis, you decide cloud computing benefits MSME. Okay, next what we do is that we design, develop and configure cloud computing technology and we test it against the factors that are mentioned in the theories. Okay, based on that, we achieve some results. The results that are achieved will be compared with the theoretical results and we try to make conclusions about cloud computing is beneficiary to the small and medium scale enterprises. This is very simple activity that we create. So, and you are supposed to use Mindmap. It helps you to create better designs. All right. Thank you, team. Hope you understood the Mindmap activity. You try to create your own. If you don't understand, please come to me. I will explain you how you can improvise, how you can create your own Mindmap. Okay. Thank you.